Fabian Edwards believes his brother, former UFC welterweight champion Leon Edwards, was made to defend his title in unfair conditions this past summer. After withstanding challenges from both Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington in 2023, Edwards returned for his first assignment of 2024 3 months ago. Rocky was tasked with stalling the championship ambitions of Belal Muhammad on home soil, with their rematch headlining UFC 304 in Manchester, England this past July. Edwards ultimately failed in that goal, with, remember the name, putting on a dominant display to extend his unbeaten run to 11 and ensure he exited the co-op live with the welterweight gold in his possession. During a recent interview with Bloody Elbow ahead of his own upcoming title fight, Fabian reflected on the end of his brother's reign at the hands of Muhammad in Manchester. The younger of the fighting siblings pointed to the 5 a.m. start time as a major factor in Leon's defeat at UFC 304. The decision to keep timings on the US pay-per-view schedule is just the latest instance of Rocky being made to compete in unfair situations, according to Fabian. "You know what it is. It was the time," Fabian said. "I know everyone will say, oh, the time, or whatever, but most people couldn't even stay awake until the time. So having to fight for a world title fight at that time. Come on. I've said it to everyone. How he performed in that fight was exactly how the last couple of weeks in training was. We were just like, putting it off because you do find things. That's just the way it goes. Leon's never had an easy path," he continued. "Even once he became champion, he's always had unfair situations given to him, but it is what it is. He will be back. It remains to be seen what lies next in the career of Leon Edwards, but he vowed to bounce back and rise again in his first post-fight remarks on social media. For now, the UFC star will have his focus and energy on the exploits of his brother, as Fabian gets set for a second opportunity at dethroning Johnny Ebelin in Saudi Arabia next weekend.